Hello friends, already I have told you in the last video that from tomorrow onwards I will upload 3 videos. First video in the morning at 8 am, second video in afternoon at 2 pm and third video in the evening at 8 pm. So that we are able to complete our board syllabus as early as possible. Hardly up to October end I will try to complete the whole board syllabus of first paper also and second paper also, means M1 also and M2 also. We are getting 3 months, whole August, September and October. I am saying that hardly up to October end. May be possible before that we will try to complete our board syllabus. अगर आपने कहीं पे ट्यूशन ज्वाइन भी नहीं किए हैं, so till you will get here all the chapters in detail and after completing board syllabus we will focus on what objective type questions, and these objective type questions will be helpful to you for JEE, for NDA exam and for MHTCET exam. कोशिश करेंगे कि अक्टूबर एंड से भी पहले हम सिलेबस खत्म करेंगे. अभी तो हम हर दिन 3 वीडियो अपलोड करने जा रहे हैं फ्रॉम टुमारो ऑनवर्ड्स. लेटर ऑन आई विल ट्राई टू अपलोड मैक्सिमम 4 videos also, as I will get more time. Sometimes I will upload 4 videos also. Okay, so now we are starting the next and the last article from this chapter, that is coplanarity of 2 lines. Coplanarity of 2 lines and equation of plane containing 2 lines. Coplanarity, coplanar means what? If the line lie in the same plane, at that time we can say that lines are what? Coplanar. So first we are trying to find out one condition which is satisfying, so that we can say that lines are what? Coplanar. Okay, so for that purpose consider here equation of 2 lines. So lines r bar is equals to a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar, and second line is say r bar is equal to a2 bar plus lambda b2 bar are coplanar if and only if. Let us see which condition is satisfying here if these 2 lines are what? Coplanar. So from the equation of first line we can say that b1 bar is the vector along the line first. So let us suppose that here this will be say line first, and here b1 bar is the vector along the line first. So if we observe this equation, this equation is r bar is equal to a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar. What is a1 bar? It is the position vector of one point on the line. So here let this will be say point A, and its position vector is say a1 bar. a1 bar is the position vector of point on the line, and this b1 bar is vector parallel to the line, or in other word we can say that it is vector along the line. So here b1 bar is the vector along the line. Now from the second equation, so here a2 bar is the position vector of point on the line second. Let us denote that point say by b, and a2 bar it's its position vector. And what is b2 bar? b2 bar is a vector parallel to the second line, or we can say that it is vector along the line second. So here b2 bar is the vector along the line second, or we can say that it is vector is parallel to the line second or vector along the line second. So if these 2 lines are coplanar, at that time let us see which condition is satisfying here. चलो अभी observe this figure very carefully. अगर ये दोनों लाइन कोप्लेनार है, अगर एक ही प्लेन में लाए होते हैं, at that time we can observe that. What we can observe that A and B are the point in this plane. अगर लाइन ही प्लेन में है तो लाइन के ऊपर के पूरे पॉइंट्स भी प्लेन में ही होंगे. So if A and B are 2 points in this plane, then the vector joining these 2 point lie also in the same plane, means which vector lie in this plane? AB bar. If lines lie in the plane, means point on the line are also lies in the same plane. अगर ये दोनों point इसी plane में है, then the vector joining these 2 points lie in the same plane, means AB bar is a vector lie in this plane. And here we can observe that B1 bar and B2 bar, these 2 vector also lie in the same plane, isn't it? B1 bar and B2 bar. See, b1 bar is a vector parallel to the line or it is vector along the line. ये parallel भी है और along, we can say that it is vector along the line or parallel to the line. But we are studying about what? Free vectors. तो ये without changing its magnitude and direction हम इस plane में भी ले जा सकते हैं. That's why we are saying that it is vector along the line or it is vector parallel to the line, because we are studying about what? Free vectors. Free vectors can be moved anywhere without changing its magnitude and what? Direction. Getting it? चलो अब ये तीनों भी वेक्टर एक ही प्लेन में आते हैं. कब आ रहे ये तीनों वेक्टर एक ही प्लेन में? अगर दोनों लाइन कोप्लेनार है, यानी दोनों लाइन अगर उसी प्लेन में है तो ये तीनों वेक्टर भी उसी प्लेन में आते हैं. एंड इफ थ्री वेक्टर लाई इन द सेम प्लेन मींस वी कैन से दैट वेक्टर्स आर व्हाट? कोप्लेनार. एंड इफ वेक्टर्स आर कोप्लेनार एट दैट टाइम व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ देयर स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट? स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट इज आल्सो डिनोटेड बाय व्हाट? बॉक्स प्रोडक्ट. सो दिस वैल्यू ऑफ बॉक्स प्रोडक्ट विल बी इक्वल्स टू 0. व्हाई? बिकॉज दिस थ्री vectors are coplanar. Now AB bar in terms of position vector can be written as what? B bar minus A bar. But instead of B, what is A bar? Position vector of point A. What is B bar? Position vector of point B. But instead of A bar and B bar, here position vectors are what? A1 bar and A2 bar. So here what we'll get? Instead of B bar minus A bar, here we'll get A2 bar minus what? A1 bar. Because position vector of point B instead of B bar, here it is denoted by what? A2 bar. And position वेक्टर ऑफ पॉइंट ए इंस्टेड ऑफ ए बार इट इज डिनोटेड बाय ए1 बार. तो ए बार के जगह पे ए1 बार आएगा, बी बार के जगह पे a2 बार आएगा. मींस हियर ab बार कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय व्हाट? a2 बार माइनस a1 बार. देन विच इज द सेकंड वेक्टर? b1 बार एंड थर्ड वेक्टर इज b2 बार इज इक्वल्स टू 0. Now, if these two lines are coplanar at that time, this condition is satisfying. Getting it? Or if this condition is satisfying, then we can say that lines are coplanar. If lines are coplanar, this condition is satisfying. Or if this condition is satisfying, at that time we can say that lines are what? Coplanar. If two lines are given to us and question is to check whether the lines are coplanar or not, just simply check that this condition is satisfying or not. To apply this condition, we will require values of four vectors. Which four vector? A1 bar, A2 bar, B1 bar, B2 bar. And these values we will get from the equation of two lines. So in this way we have got the condition for lines to be what? Coplanar. Getting it? Now we are trying to find out equation of this plane containing these two lines, means equation of plane containing two lines. So second important result, or here we can say that, and equation of plane containing two lines is, so observe here what result we will get here is, first observe this figure very carefully. What is b1 bar? b1 bar is a vector along the line first. We can say that it is vector along the line first or it is vector parallel to the line first. If this b1 bar is parallel to the line, means we can say that it is parallel to this plane also. In the same way, b2 bar is the vector along the line second, or we can say that it is vector parallel to this line. If it is parallel to this line, means it is parallel to this plane also. Means b1 bar and b2 bar are two vector parallel to this plane. And we have proved one formula to find out equation of plane if the plane passes through one point and parallel to two vector. What is that formula? R bar dot B bar cross C bar is equals to A bar dot B bar cross C bar. This formula already we have proved to find out vector equation of plane. When this formula is applicable, if A bar means position vector of one point on the plane is given to us, and B bar and C bar are two vector parallel to the plane. Here one point on the plane is already known to us. What is its position vector? A1 bar. So here we will get from this formula, what we will get is R bar dot. Now instead of B bar and C bar, here vector parallel to the plane are what? B1 bar and B2 bar. So here we will get B1 bar cross B2 bar, and on this side A bar. What is A bar? Position vector of point on the plane. What is the position vector of point on the plane? A1 bar dot B bar cross C bar. B bar cross C bar means what we will get here? B1 bar cross B2 bar. So in this way we will get equation of plane इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन कंटेनिंग दिस टू लाइन। अगर आपको A1 बार नहीं पसंद आ गया तो आप सेकेंड पॉइंट भी अवेलेबल है on this plane. What is the position vector of second point? A2 bar. You are able to use the position vector of first point or you are able to use position vector of second point. आप A1 बार की जगह पे A2 बार भी ले सकते हो. So that is our choice. But what is A1? What is this A bar? A bar is nothing but what? Position vector of point on the plane. Here 2 points on the plane are available. You are able to use position vector of first point or you are able to use position vector of second point. If equation of two lines are given to us, we will get 4 values: A1 bar, A2 bar, B1 bar, B2 bar. Applying this formula, we are able to find out equation of plane if these two lines are what? Coplanar. अगर कोप्लेनर है तो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होंगी, अगर ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होगी मींस लाइंस आर कोप्लेनर, और वो प्लेन का इक्वेशन निकालने के लिए वी आर एबल टू यूज दिस फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड आउट इक्वेशन ऑफ दैट प्लेन. Okay, so now same formula we are finding for Cartesian equation, means if equation of two lines are in what? Cartesian form. This is the equation for what? This is the condition for coplanarity if equation of two lines are given in vector form, and this is equation of plane if equation of two lines are in what? Vector form. Now we will discuss the conditions for coplanarity if equation of two lines are in Cartesian form. Now here we have considered equation of two lines in what? Cartesian form, and we are finding conditions for coplanarity of these two lines. Already we have got a condition for coplanarity of two lines, but in what? Vector form. Same condition we are converting in what? Cartesian form. So here we can observe that here box product is there. Box product, value of box product is nothing but what? Determinant. On the right hand side 0, keep it as it is. Now we are trying to find out element of first row, isn't it? So coefficients from first vector are nothing but what? Element of first row of this determinant, isn't it? Value of box product can be find out using determinant. चलो यहाँ पे A2 bar कौन है? A2 bar is the position vector of point on the line second. What are the coordinate of a point on the line second? x2, y2, z2. तो फिर A2 bar की वैल्यू क्या मिलेंगी हमें? x2 i cap plus y2 j cap plus z2 k cap. Isn't it? And what is the A1 bar? A1 bar is nothing but position vector of a point on the line first. What are the coordinate of point on the line first? x1, y1, z1. Means here value of A1 bar will be equals to what? x1 i cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. Now in the first row we are to find out coefficient of I cap, j cap, k cap from this first vector. Means what we will get if we are taking their difference, means A2 bar minus A1 bar is equal to x2 minus x1 I cap. Here take the difference, what we will get here? y2 minus y1 j cap, and here if we are taking k cap common, so we will get z2 minus z1 k cap. Means what are the coefficients of I cap, j cap, k cap? Are x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Now which is the second vector? Second vector is what? B1 bar. B1 bar is nothing but vector along the line first. What are the direction ratios of line first? A1, B1, C1. From that we can say that B1 bar is equals to A1 I cap plus B1 j cap plus C1 k cap. So this value we are getting from the equation of this line. From this equation we will get direction ratios. Once the direction ratios are known to us, we are able to define the vector along that line or vector parallel to the line. In the same way, what is the value of B2 bar? B2 bar is nothing but vector along the line second. Here direction ratios of line second are A2, B2, C2. So value of B2 bar is A2 I cap plus B2 j cap plus C2 k cap. All these values we are getting from the equation of these lines. So in the second row, write down the coefficients from B1 bar. What are the coefficients here? A1, B1 C1 और थर्ड रो में B2 बार में के कोएफिशिएंट्स. What are the coefficient? A2 B2 C2 means this condition is applicable to check whether two lines are coplanar or not, or we can say that these two lines are coplanar if the value of this determinant is equal to 0, or if the value of this determinant is 0, we can say that lines are what? Coplanar. Now we are finding one formula to find out what? Equation of plane containing these lines. Already here we have got one formula, just we are converting the same formula into what? Into Cartesian form. For that purpose let us simplify it. इसे अगर सिंप्लीफाई करते तो ये प्लस टर्म इधर आके क्या होंगी? माइनस होंगी. सो व्हाट विल गेट ऑन दिस साइड? आर बार डॉट B1 बार क्रॉस B2 बार माइनस A1 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar is equal to 0. Just simply this plus term on this side will become what? Minus. Now if you'll observe both the terms very carefully, dot B1 bar cross B2 bar and dot B1 bar cross B2 bar can be taken common from these two terms. If we are taking dot B1 bar cross B2 bar common from these two terms, here remaining term is R bar and here remaining term is what? Minus A1 bar, isn't it? Now this formula we are using to convert this equation into what? Means this is the formula to find out equation of plane. Same vector equation we are trying to convert it into what? Cartesian equation. अगर इसे हम ऑब्जर्व करेंगे तो ये फर्स्ट वेक्टर है, ये सेकंड वेक्टर है, ये थर्ड वेक्टर है. पहले डॉट है, बाद में क्रॉस है. इसका मतलब ये क्या हुआ? स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट हुआ. एंड वैल्यू ऑफ स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट इज नथिंग बट व्हाट? डिटर्मिनेंट. वैल्यू ऑफ स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट इज डिटर्मिनेंट. इन द फर्स्ट रो write down the coefficients of I cap, J cap, K cap from the first vector. Observe, this is the first vector. Now what is R bar? R bar is the position vector of any point, and coordinate of any point we are denoting by what? X, Y, Z. So then what is the value of R bar here? R bar will be equals to Xi cap plus Yj cap plus Z K cap. चलो R बार और A बार का अगर हम डिफरेंस लेते हैं तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? सो दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ R बार, दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ A1 बार. सो व्हाट विल गेट हियर? X minus X1 will be the coefficient of I cap, Y minus Y1 will be the coefficient of J cap, and Z minus Z1 will be the coefficient of K cap. Means here in the first row we will get X minus X1, Y minus Y1, Z minus Z1. Now we are finding element of second row, which is the second vector B1 bar. And what are the coefficients in B1 bar? A1, B1, C1. And third vector is what? B2 bar. B2 bar, and here coefficients are A2, B2, C2. Now forget about all these results. Just remember these conditions. This is the condition for lines to be coplanar, and this is the formula to find out equation of plane if these two lines are what? Coplanar. To apply these formulas we will require the value of what? X1, Y1, Z1 means coordinate of a point on the line first. X2, Y2, Z2 means coordinate of a point on the line second. A1, B1, C1 means direction ratio of line first, and A2, B2, C2 means direction ratio of line second. All these values easily we are able to find out from the equation of two lines, and if this condition is satisfying, at that time we can say that lines are what? Coplanar. When we can say that this condition is satisfying if the value of this determinant is what? 0. Once the lines are coplanar, then to find out the equation of plane containing these two lines, this formula is applicable. All these results, this and this result is applicable if the given equation of lines are in what? Cartesian form. Now we are discussing a formula to find out distance of a point from the plane. Distance of a point from the plane. Already some formulas we have already discussed when we have proved the equation of plane. So observe the first formula, the distance of the origin from the plane r bar dot n cap is equals to p. So here equation of plane is in which form? Normal form. And we know that means if here unit vector along the normal is there, means n cap is there, at that time we can say that the equation of plane in normal form. And whenever the equation of plane is in normal form, at that time value on the right hand side is nothing but what? Distance of the plane from the origin. Means what is the distance of the plane from the origin here? P. Getting it? चलो ये total distance हो गया P. So this whole distance will be equals to how much? P. Now let us suppose that infinite points are there in the plane. So let us suppose that one point is there A somewhere and its position vector is say A bar. So if one point is there in the plane or in a space, at that time easily we are able to construct a plane passing through this point and parallel to this plane. Infinite plane can be passes through this point, but let us consider one plane is there which passes through this point and parallel to this plane. अभी ये plane का normal कौन है? So let us suppose that here ON is the normal to this plane, or vector along the normal I am denoting by what? N bar. N bar is the vector along the normal to the plane first also, and N bar is the vector along the normal to the plane second also, isn't it? Now what will the equation if A bar and N bar is known to us? What is the equation of this plane? Equation of this plane is R bar dot N bar is equals to A bar dot N bar. So once the equation of plane, or if equation of plane is known to us, but when we can say that value on the right hand side is nothing but distance of the plane from the origin, if this vector is what? Unit vector. ये vector कौन होना चाहिए? Unit vector होना चाहिए. Unit vector, to convert it into unit vector, we have to divide this vector by its what? Magnitude. What is the equation here? R bar dot N bar is equals to A bar dot N bar. Simply I am dividing both sides by magnitude of N bar. So on this side also I am dividing by magnitude of N bar. So this equation will become N bar divided by its magnitude means it is unit vector. Let us denote this unit vector by what? N cap, because already it is denoted by what? N cap. N cap is the unit vector along what? N bar. And on this side also what will get? A bar dot N cap. Now here N cap is there, means now this equation is in which form? Equation is in normal form, क्योंकि R bar के साथ अगर N cap का डॉट है, N cap means unit vector normal का dot product है, at that time we can say that equation is in normal form, and in such cases value on the right hand side is called as what? Distance of the plane from the origin. So this is nothing but distance of the plane from the origin, means distance of this plane from the origin is equals to what? Mod of, why we are taking mod? Because distance cannot be negative, so mod of A bar dot N cap. A bar dot N cap means what result we have got here? Mod of A bar dot N cap will be the distance of this plane from what? Origin. Is it clear? अब हमें distance find करना है, distance of this point from this plane. That is our important or name of this title is what? Distance of the point from the plane. अभी ये total distance में से, ये total distance में से अगर ये distance हमने subtract कर दिया ये distance, so what will get? Here distance of this point from this plane. ये total distance में से ये distance subtract कर देंगे. ये distance means what? Mod of A bar dot N cap. Means if we are subtracting from P, what? Mod of A bar dot N cap, what we will get here? Distance of this point from the plane. ये total distance में से ये part अगर subtract कर दिया तो ये इतना ही part बचेगा, and that is nothing but distance of a point from what? Plane. In this way, this formula is applicable to find out distance of a point from a plane, but for that purpose this equation should be in what? Normal form. If equation is not in normal form, first you have to convert it into normal form, and then you are able to apply this formula to find out distance of a point from a plane. And already we have discussed how to convert the given vector equation. If it is in not in normal form, then to convert it into normal form, which method is applicable, that part already we have discussed in some example from last exercise. In this way we have completed theoretical part of this chapter. In the next video, we are starting example from next exercise, means exercise number 6.4. So if you like this video, so please share it with your friends, write down your comment in the comment box and tell your friends to subscribe this channel.